Why, hello everybody, my name is UIExtenderEx and welcome to a modded series of Bannerlord Europe 1100. If you want to see what mods I'm using, check the description of the video. It's all there, guys. It's easy to figure out. So I decided we're going to be doing the Viking invasion, everybody. For too long, the Swedish people have been downtrodden by the annals of time. At one point, Viking raids were all across Europe, striking fear into the names and hearts of everyone that lived there. But not anymore, no. We're going to reignite the Viking invasions. We're going to go around and take over every island we can and make sure Sweden reigns supreme. Now, we're going to do a character setup thing, so if you want to skip that, look at the chaps at the bottom of the screen, everybody. You can go right to the gameplay start. Apart from that, let's make our character, shall we? So, we played this before. We already know there are pretty much every European culture you can pick in this mod already. Now, I think they're still working on like the eastern part of the map, but the western part is pretty well done at this point. Yeah, I like all these graphics as well. The Polish guy looks absolutely terrifying. Also, I like the Scottish guy with that beautiful sword as well. It looks pretty cool. But no, as we discussed before, we were playing as the Nordic race. We are going to be going in, and we're going to be taking down everybody. So apparently we get infantry troops 25% cheaper for recruiting and upgrading, and we get more renown from battles. This sounds amazing. This is what I want to do. So we're going to pick this fella right here. Next, now. Do I look Viking enough? That's the question, everybody. Let's just press random a few times. Perfect. This guy is what we need. Now, can I get like a Viking braid? Let's get like a nice... No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what we want at all. Yeah, they should do some more hairstyles in this. There should be like a... Maybe not a DLC, but like some kind of super hairstyle upgrade or update. I guess that would be okay for now. It's Viking-esque. Let's get a gigantic Nordic beard and perfect. I feel like I'm happy with this guy already. As for the actual character build, I think this is based off Sturgeon, like base game Sturgeon picks, so I'm not exactly 100% certain what I want to pick here, but we need to try and get our character to be intelligent. So we already know that I can kind of fight. If it's a regular battle, I'm probably going to win on a 1v1 regardless of what's happening. It doesn't matter if I got high skills or not. So we're going to go for a character which is going to be focusing mostly on the party leading skills, so we can get as many troops as possible and lead them as efficiently as possible at the same time. So I want to try and buff up these three things here. I don't really care about focus points too much. It's mostly about the rest of it. Now, let's see here. Cunning. So this one's probably a good start. We get tactics. Not exactly too helpful. Do you know what? No. Social. If I start off with some good charm, I can then run in and we can immediately get ourselves a bunch of good renown for tournaments. And also, if we get high enough leadership, we can get that 50% increase in renown. Amazing for building a character. Now, the problem is you get random riding skill and two-handing. But that's actually okay. I'm okay with that totally. So we'll pick this. I love these little stances. They're pretty awesome. Okay, let's see what we can pick here. I'm just going to quickly click through to see what the general... Oh, this one's pretty good. I'm liking that one. I'm not seeing any intelligence, though. Well, there's one there, but it's engineering. Now, engineering is a good skill to have if you want to do a lot of sieges. But at the start of the game, it's pretty hard to level up because where would you go? Where are you going to go to get yourself engineering if you have 5 troops and, like, a horse? You can't really go around doing sieging. I think we'll go for leadership because it increases social and tactics at the same time. I think that's pretty good. We do need to start increasing intelligence, though. So hopefully we get some better picks later on for that. Control, vigor... Social again. Okay, let's go back. We'll go for intelligence on this one. I know it's a bit of a... Oh, we get double trade, though. Nah, screw it. We'll go for this. We will have infinite social skills. It's not really the build I was going to go for, but you're kind of forced in a way to do certain things based on what faction you're based off. So, it's okay. We'll have a super trader man. This does mean, though, we should have enough social at the start of the game to easily be able to get the renowned buff for tournaments. But this last one I had to think a little bit because it was a bit all over the place. I'm going to probably go for intelligence again. Just so we have a little bit of a buff there. We get some engineering and bow skills. This is going to be a complete waste. We're never going to use this. But the alternatives are not great either. So we just have to make the best of a bad situation, is what I'm going to say there. So, let's do it. I think I actually start with a bow. Yes, we do. So we can actually increase our skills with bow up to a point when we get all the XP. Then we zoom to something else. Oh, is this it? I thought that was it. There's another one. Okay, fine. Six. Oh my god, that's way too many for a build that's not going to be going this far. We'll go for the cunning one. You led a successful manhunt. We'll grab some basic tactics and some additional leadership. It's a weird build, I know, but it's going to have to be what it is. We'll go for 30 years old so we get our beard, because you don't get a beard in Bannerlord until you're 21, I don't think, which is a bit strange, if I say so myself. But the good thing about this is, if you're going to play a short series, always go for 50, because you get a bunch of free points. But I think 30 is okay. I want to play this for quite a bit of time, so we'll go for this one. Now, as for our banner, no question, we're going to go for this, as we are going to recreate the beautiful Viking Raiders. And I'm actually going to play as... Oh... Ragnar, has to be Ragnar. Ragnar. Now, of course, this is... He was already dead at this point. He's long gone. I feel like we should play as, like, someone that's kind of like Ragnar. So we're going to play as Ragnar Ironside, which would be a bit weird. We're going to pretend he's one of his ancestors, and he was born, and, like, left as a baby in a shrub. As for difficulty, we're going to play on Bannerlord mode, of course. I wish it would do more. I want to see from, like, Warband, like, improves it... So for difficulty, we're of course going to be going on to Bannerlord mode. This needs to be improved, in my opinion. They needs to have campaign level buffs. I want to see the AI be able to like instantly recruit giant armies or have more XP, that kind of thing. Because these are all combat related. There are a few things that are like main map stuff, but I need to find a way of making the AI stronger, everybody. We want lords over loads of noble troops. That's what I'm going to say. So apart from that, let's start the game, shall we? And here we are, everybody, in the beautiful lands of Sweden and our hometown, Stockholm. So, there is a lot of things we need to do for this series, everybody. I want to try and join the Kingdom of Sweden, of course. There is a lot of competition nearby, though. We have the Sami people. It's probably not how I say their name, but they're all called Sam, apparently. We also have the Kingdoms of Norway and Denmark for our local area. And then after that, I want to try and lead our beautiful faction to go and retake our lands of England, because in the end we're going to kill everybody anyway. But yeah, I think what we're going to do for this series, I want to of course unify Scandinavia, I want to recapture the English Isles, and I want to take down the Pope, because we are of course a firm believer in Norse mythology, and they try and convert us over to Catholicism. No, not allowed, everybody. We will reject the battle, Jesus, and we will take the fight to them under the name of Valhalla and Odin. That is our general goal. Now, our starting character has not really much going for him. He has £1,000 in the bank. We have a little horse, which isn't very powerful, but we have got some skills to put through. So I want to go for intelligence right away, and we're going to buff up that good old stewardship to get that thing flowing through our veins. I'm also going to put a single point into medicine, because I want to get these points a bit faster. We need to get all these skills at some point anyway, so it's a good start. And finally, leadership. Now, I did mention this in the character creator if you skipped it. This is what we need, everybody, because this will allow us to super level up our character to godhood. We would actually become like Thor himself, being able to destroy our enemies in a single blow. It's going to be great. Now, I did mention as well, we're not going to do many combat skills, but you don't need them in this game. If I get a good sword, I kill people in one hit anyway. It's totally fine. Now, what do? I think first things first, we have nothing really going on, so we get ourselves some renown and whatnot. Is there a tournament nearby? No. No, there's not. Mercenary... I'm really tempted to get this, but we're going to avoid it for now. Also, is there any companions? No. It's a bit of a shame. I guess what we should probably look into. We have an axe, we have a bow, and a horse. That's okay. I think we spend our money on good troops, personally. So we're going to go away from this area here. And we're going to fly over. There's a lot of looters and stuff nearby to a castle town. Now, it's a bit weird with the map. I think it's because I'm using super speed. It might just be initializing the map a bit, but hopefully get more stable as time goes on. Now, this is a castle town. Now, you can always get noble troops from these, and these are the noble troops we want. They turn into cavalry. I wanted some really cool, like, infantry noble units. That would have been amazing. Regardless, though, we'll take them anyway. I like how, to quickly compare, this guy starts at pretty much the strength level of the max level normal units. So if I buy these guys anyway, I've already got myself some pretty powerful troops. Now, it's going to be a bit of a pain getting those war horses, but even in the end of the day, if we don't manage to get a lot of war horses, just having these guys is equivalent anyway. So we'll take all these fellas with us. Yes. Let's go kill some bandits, shall we? Come back here. I have
what have we here?
Death. You're death. Let's go, men. I like this little flower. Prepare, men! I am Ragnar Ironside, and we will reclaim the glory for the the Nordic gods. This is going to be beautiful. Yeah, I like how there's a very large difference between these two people. They're coming. Now, we do have a bit of bow skills we can go here. I don't think we can do that well, because 1, I'm terrible at archery. 2, my character's terrible at archery, and 3, this bow is awful. But we'll give it a shot anyway. Oh, it's a pretty decent shot. I think I need to shoot the guys without helmets, because even though it doesn't look very powerful, having a rag on their head, it does make a big difference somehow. Oh, they're coming. Oh no, there's so many of them. They have a giant. That guy there's huge. Okay, guys, be careful, be careful. For the glory, go, men! Fight! Destroy! I've already lost the Carl. Oh, wait, I think the Coals are the peasants. Sorry, I thought a Coal was like as in house car. Okay. Luckily, they decided to attack us half first, and the Rev guys just stood at the back, which made this battle a lot easier. Because if they attacked us at the same time, we would have been screwed. Where do you think you're going? Okay, I would just have epic shots at the end here, but no, please, bow. You must aim in a straight line. Everyone, channel your police into this bow shot. It's not working. You're not believing hard enough. Okay, that would work out. Well, victory anyway. I've also got a really cool mode which I can speed up all the game. It's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't work once the battle's been won. But I got a lot of mods that can make this game a lot faster. So, victory. All of my noble troops leveled up. We haven't got any horses, but it's pretty cool. Now, to preempt a bunch of angry comments, I'm not going to take looters as prisoner because I make like £5 for them and it slows me down. So that's why I'm not doing that. Now, let's see. The troop tree for the normal Carls. Now, it's not exactly the most amazing troop tree in the world. There's a lot of cultures in this game, so they went for smaller troop trees, but a lot of them. I do hope that they do improve and tweak this in the future so we have a lot more options. Something I loved about the old mods in Warbound, I can't remember what it's called now, Europe 1200 I think it was, where they had like 3 different troop trees per faction. They had like the peasants, they had the city like regular folk, and then they had the nobles. That was an awesome system. I hope they try and consider that for this game later on. Now, what do we want to do? Now, from last series and the new patch, I kind of realized that the age of range in Bannerlord might be over, everybody. So I'm not gonna, I will get a few archers here and there, but I think for the most part, we need to delve into alternative ways of playing the game. And I feel like, let's go for infantry heavy, focus everybody. And hey, we are Vikings, right? So we're going to get a bunch of big old guys with a big old bunch of shields, and we're going to kill some dudes. So this time we've got 2 choices. We have the Huskarls, and we have the, what is this? Ulfhednar. Ulfhednar? Is that correct, guys? Rate my pronunciations below in the comments. 1 out of 10, I think I can get a 2 perhaps on that one. I'll at least try a little bit. So, weirdly, Berserker, I think these guys are going to be the best option here. So, they're not exactly focused on... Do these have throwing weapons? No, they don't. So, the thing I'm worried about, right, is battle's going to come in. They're going to switch over their axe. And axes are okay, but I feel like we want to try and get a good shield wall. So, at least for now, I'm going to focus on these guys. For some reason, they have 2 separate swords. I can't really tell you why they have that, but they do. So I think we'll go for these fellas here to get a nice, strong shield wall at the start of the game. And we might get a few of these guys in the background, but we'll see. If it turns out these guys are pretty awesome, we might get some Huskars as well. We can always create a second formation and have like a big group of them, like just to come in at the back with all their 2-handed weapons. It might be pretty fun. We'll have to see. So we do all that for now. Yes, I am sure. Upgrades. Do we get anything awesome? A pickaxe. So I want to try and get a sword as soon as possible. Now, of course, there's no swords here, so we have to try and keep looking, but we will find one eventually. Let's just mark all these goods as do not sell, please. Was that all the food I had? Oh. I thought the game started you with some grain. It's a good thing we came here, because it could have been pretty awkward. We might have just run into a situation where there was nothing. So that's a pretty good start for us. We also got another focus point. Let's put that into... Just stroke my beard while I'm thinking here. I still think we want to go maximum leadership. Let's just push this up. Get this as soon as possible. We want to get all these skills anyway at some point, so it's all good. Now, of course, I want to probably get myself some horses as well, because the thing is, without horses, you're slow, everybody. So we want to try and get that sorted out as soon as possible. I think we made a bit of money there as well. So if we just dive back into the main town and have a quick looky. Let's get these guys on the way. Come to me. I got a quarrel with you. I have heard that there might be some issues with the lack of bandits in this mod, so if it's too bad, because once we get to the mercenary phase, it's fine, I can just be a mercenary. But until then, we need to rely on, well, missions, bandits, and tournaments. So if there's a lack of those, it'd be a pretty problem. I like this guy's shield already, he's looking pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to wait a little bit. I need to try and get... I'm going to edge out as much experience with this bow as possible. Because once I get to the point where I can't level up anymore, I'm going to get rid of the bow, and we're going to go for a more infantry-focused build. Get the men! Destroy... Oh. Don't rock me. How dare you. Remember, do you guys actually play this game when it first came out? The initial build was hilarious. The looters could hit you across the map with rocks, and it killed you in like 2 hits. Those were the deadly days, everybody. I'm sorry. Wait, should we do a duel? I mean, let's get rid of one of these extra guys, and I'll go and duel the dude. Let's do this. I challenge you to a duel. Fight me. Okay, he wasn't very effective in his job, but I will give him good marks for that amazing spin at the end. He went down in style. Yes, man. Good job. No one leveled up. Well, technically, these guys are already leveled up. They just haven't got the horses. So, at least they just sit there on maximum level. Oh, this is crazy. I was hoping the initial level would be a regular horse, but it needs war mounts per level up. That's insane, everybody. That's going to be a tough cookie to swallow. At least they get immediately a good horse, though. It's not like they level up slowly. I still think it's a bit strange that, like, I was talking about earlier, the difference in armor. 36, 12. I think these guys are just better in, like, every way. No, they're not. I'm wrong. There is a reason to get normal troops. I was really tempted for a second. I was like, do you know what? We're going to sack off the main group. We're just going to have an army of noble units at level 1. I could, in theory, do that, but we're trying resist, okay? I don't want to go too far down the cheesy meta build stuff. We're only on episode 1, everybody. Let's take this a step at a time. Okay. Excellent. Oh, wait. I should double check. Any food? No, we just got the olives. So, we got a bit of money there. Let's have a quick look, shall we? So, we got some stuff we can pick up here. I would love to see some additional armors added into the game. I was kind of thinking, because I'm very amenable to, or open-minded to adding new mods while we're playing this. So, if there's like a general mod that adds more equipment to the game, I might get it, but I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not. So at least for today, we're not going to worry about that, but you never know in the future. Now. Let's have a quick look about this. So horses, are there any... Okay, I guess the strategy of buying horses isn't going to really work here. Of course, true Vikings don't even know what horses are. We just have boats. The only thing we ride into combat are longboats, everybody. Let's grab ourselves... Ooh. Let's just max it out, so we just get as much as possible. Because yeah, it'd be fine. It's a shame that there's no tournaments nearby. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's go and talk to this fella here. Why, hello there. Yes. Generic information to start a game. I would like to know... Where are nearby tournaments? Lund. That's a Denmark flag. Okay, we're going to go to London, everybody, and we're going to go and see if we can win some glory in the arena. We probably need to keep an eye out for any not tournaments, quests as well, because if we get 25... Wait. It tells you there's a mission here, but there's no one here with missions, right? Fusion. Let's get out of here. So, where is Lund? I think Lund is over here. I love this province in EU4, because it has an amazing fish... I know, was it fish production, or was it something else? It had a good that eventually runs out and you lose a bunch of money, but I was like, oh, this place is amazing. It probably should also... Let's keep an eye out for any... Oh! I am... Damn it, man. I just wanted to help you on your journey, but you won't even let me assist you in your battles here. Let's try again. I think it's troop-related, but it just doesn't think I'm strong enough. I might have, like, 10 Super Knights of Doom, and he's like, sorry, buddy, you need 11. Sorry, looters. It's over for you. Should we try out the, Wait, let's go into the back. Charge. Oh! Oh, God, this is hard to watch. Okay, it's fine. I wanted to see how fast the Vroom skill was. It was fast. I barely even held on to my seat there. I was nearly launched off into space. Thanks, guys. Cool. I think we'll keep that in reserve for off-camera movement across battlefields. Because that's a bit too powerful for my brain to comprehend here. I think when I was playing with this mod a while back, I actually managed to kill someone while in that mode. I was just randomly swinging, but I won a duel in like 8 times speed. That's all I'm going to say there. Let's go and have a quick look inside. Is there missions? Artisans can't sell project? No. I really wanted to... A Viking mercenary? Oh, this is the guy I could have bought earlier. Pretty cool, though. He actually has better stats than, like, every base game unit. Not base game, sorry. The ones you can normally hire. Because he's got 130 of 100. So, pretty awesome. Pretty powerful people. They kind of suck, though, at the start. They're not exactly the most amazing troops there. So, anyway, let's jump into the tournament. Light padded armor. Do you know what? I'm currently wearing some random shit I found on the floor. So, anything is probably better at this point. But that is pretty bad armor. What's happened here? What's going on? I think something's gone horribly wrong. It's just cars. There's cars everywhere. I'm pretty confident I'm going to win this one. I've been given the smallest sword the world's ever seen. Oh, he didn't even hit me. Do you know what you're doing? Oh, why have we got such bad weapons? 8 damage? What the hell? Well, I got focus. He might kill me. Okay, one down. Can I block with this? I can block with it. We're going to go in without the shield. Why, hello there. Yeah, I feel like they might need to work on the tournament weapons you get given here. This is not exactly what I was expecting in this situation. But if you want to be a rogue, this would be great. We're going the old rogue build. We're going to become a rogue assassin with our Dagger of Doom. Okay, so we killed most of them there. Does Vroom work in this mode as well? It does. Hi. I'm making the most use of my super speed mode. Okay, guys, I cut most of that out because it was just people running around with daggers. We won all those battles, do not worry. Why, hello. I like how the final round actually has something different than daggers. Let's get a headshot. Oh, wait, this has to be a headshot. Throw it. Do it. Pathetic. Try again. Let's do this. Oh no, I missed this well. Excellent, we won. At least I hit him twice though, right? So that tournament's won. I feel like maybe we won't do tournaments. That was a bit strange, to say the least. I was expecting a giant battle with like a cool thing. What is this? Did you see that at the bottom left of the screen? Did that have a... What was happening? You missed roll for tailored item modifier. What is this? Is that a thing where it upgrades the quality of the item you get given? It's worse than my... Why did I do this? What was the point of that? It's okay. It's okay, guys. We're just going to move on with that. It's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's not focus on that as our main avenue for success. Okay, let's get rid of all that. Have you guys got horses here? What? Oh, it's a noble mount. What about regular... No, so I can't even buy regular horses. What is this? Okay, this is not exactly the start I was hoping for everybody. I can't even buy horses. We might have to go inland some just to try and find something that could work here. Let's go and look at Copenhagen. Wait, game? Oh, I know why it's not working. Well, I say not working. It's working totally fine. It's because I had to go over the ferry crossings. Let's get rid of these looters first, though. Just to get some more experience for the experienced gods. Wow, the saving takes a while on this one. Come to me. Let me destroy you. No, okay, don't worry about it. I can't have to fight 5 people. That's not worth it. We have no food. It's fine. Quick. Please. The Danes must know what horses are. No, it's still so expensive. I can't believe it. I just need some basic horses. That's all I need in my life. Okay, let's just grab ourselves some fish. I mean, I think 10 would be fine. This will keep for a while. So far I'm extremely disappointed about the lack of horses. I feel like I need to move into like the main of Europe to get horses, but I might be wrong there. Because there's a horse place there. Screw it. Let's go deeper in. I know we're immediately leaving Sweden, everybody, but I need to find some horses. Sea Raiders. No, yes.
Your best let us be. There's dozens more.
Okay, I'm a bit hesitant about this battle. But if we win, we get some good renown.
Hear me!
Hear me, men. I may have screwed us over. We've left our beautiful Swedish homeland to be attacked by hundreds of Sea Raiders, but we must survive today. Especially you, because you're the only guy without real heavy armor. Where are they? Over that way. We're going to attack. Simply because they're going to have throwing weapons, and we haven't got any. So we need to make sure we get in there, and we get in there fast. Oh, these areas don't seem like they're heavily armoured. Apart from that guy in the middle there. Okay, got this. I like how slow this game is. You're like, I'm just going to casually walk out the way. I think they should have 3 to 4 chances to attack with that. So once they're gone, they're gone. Get in there, guys. Oh, they have loads. Oh, they might have like a double quiver. It's like a double rainbow of throwing javelins. Oh, I blocked it by... Oh! It's okay. We're fine. Kill him. Take his armor. Now, that's the good thing about this. Because we're attacking different groups of enemies here, there might be a chance I get their armor, which would be a big increase for me, because I'm just wearing some random clothes at the moment, so... These noble troops are great. Victory! I actually lost 2 of them, unfortunately, but they got a ton. They were badass. They got a lot of kills there. I might actually take some of these with us, because they can turn into Sea Raider Chiefs, which, because of the weird balancing with the troop skills in this mod, look, they get worse as they level up. These are way better. Apart from the armor. Yeah, do you know what? Screw it. Let's get some Sea Raiders. We're a Viking anyway, right? We're going to recruit these guys. It's fine. Legendary. Oh. Now, I'm not going to use axes. I'm going to use swords, but we haven't got one yet. So for now, we'll use this fella. And of course, I'm just thinking about it a second ago. I'm not using a rounded shield. What am I doing with my life? Let's get this fella, shall we? Oh, I can feel the Vikings' veins flowing through me. We're going to become stronger. Okay, I don't think... Apart from... There wasn't very good stuff there to loot, unfortunately. But at least we got ourselves some stuff here. Why are the sell values so high? Going on here? I guess money's not really object in Bannerlord anyway, but still, it's pretty high. I wonder if the Danes have a different troop tree. Also, I'm a bit concerned about that. Okay, I was going to say, why is the map still black? That was a bit scary. No, they're all the same. We are just Nordic troops. That's fine. That is what it is. Okay, I feel like we should do another one. How much around did I get from that battle? Not a lot. Not enough. We need more. More for the more. More for the more gods. There's a god for everything. That's what I always know. Also, it looks like I leveled up. Let's have a quick look here. Leadership. So, let's figure this out, shall we? I would probably like to do the generic... Oh, I know! Oh, it's a tough decision, because at the same time, +1 to troop tiers, pretty handy, right? Because I can just get more troops faster. Pretty awesome. And I get general experience to everybody. But also... Oh, wait. No, we still go for this one. Combat tips. Because 4 experience a day is not a lot anyway, and after a battle or 2, my guys will level up regardless. But the power of being able to recruit more troops at the same time is too hard to pass up. So we'll grab this fella. Let's get ourselves some control. I want to get these basic skills to 5 each, so we get some good foundations there. We've already got maximum leadership. We're getting no stewardship because we have no food. Now, I have got some extra money. I'm saving that to get myself the horses, though. So until we get that, I won't buy more food, but then we try and get some other variety later on. Let's see. I'm going to go for probably weird athletics. Just for the movement speed buff you get at the start of the game. I think this is going to be a bit of a game changer for us personally. I know it's off-brand, but this is handy. You want to be able to move fast in this game. Okay, I think we go for the combat again. But it is nighttime. We must wait. So do these Sea Raiders live on this island? Oh no, they're gone. Never to be seen again. Oh, there they are. I may have spoke too soon.
Under my orders!
Under my orders, men.
Charge!
No fear. I will not change my direction unless it's actually going to hit me. No fear! Now, problem is when you get really close, because they might just hit you in the face. Oh, and also as well, if I get Sea Raiders to help us out, they have throwing weapons, which normal troops do not have. So that is another reason to get loads of Sea Raiders. Oh, basically, the game's telling me, get Sea Raiders. That's also happening right now. We are losing our troops here. What is happening? These Sea Raiders are built different. They must have been fed on corn or something. Kill them. You killed my army.
They will remember this.
This badass warrior has killed 4 men. Good job, everybody! Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. That man had a truly terrifying voice, but not in the way you would think it would be. Oh, look at this. So these, oh, the Viking troops also have throwing axes. I feel like with these, though, right, should we just stick them on? Oh, I reckon it might be better to leave them as the Viking mercenaries. Because, they do have axes. Yeah, pretty cool, right? But they lose the shield. I don't know. I don't know, everybody. Oh! Boots. Got some boots and a fine scarf. Can you see the quality? I know it's really awkward with the YouTube compression, but this is actually the finest scarf I've ever seen in my entire life. There is probably 8k textures in this legendary scarf, so I'm happy we got that. And some butter and some meat, which is pretty good as well. Now, we are over capacity right now. It's probably because I have a massive lack of horses, which is not helping me, really. If only the game had something called a horse. We must find some. I'm still pretty sad about losing my troops there, though. Well, I've gone back. Wait, how have I done this? Oh, I got turned around on the map and I just gone the wrong way. We already know there's nothing here, so let's go back the other way. Wait, actually, I'll sell my goods first so we don't get this overburdened capacity problem. Be gone, random junk. Damn. Making money. Nordic Caravan Guard. Let's see what they're like there, shall we? Let's see what they have to offer. Nordic Caravan Guard. They are a generic guard, but they are cavalry. So that, in theory, might be a good shout to get those guys. So I actually have a bunch of... Yeah, screw it. We've done it. They've committed to it. Because if I want to get into cavalry, normally I have to spend like $2,000 per horse. This is a lot cheaper. And they also have... Yeah, this is fine. We can take this. They don't level up, though. They seem to have broken the connection between Caravan Guard and Veteran Caravan Guard. That might be on purpose, or it might be a mistake. I'm not really sure. Ah! Have you seen the pop-up, everybody? On the bottom left of the screen. That means... we can recruit some Sea Raiders. Awesome. I will say that another good thing about having the cavalry caravan guards is because they're cavalry, they don't actually affect my movement speed because they're already mounted. So it's a pretty good thing to get. Do we see how good these guys are? So I haven't really used cavalry much. The only time I played this year on this new patch was the last series I did with crossbow only. So it should be interesting to see how good they are. As well. But of course, I'm aware that they're currently fighting a bunch of guys with pole arms, which is probably not the best thing in the world. Let's back up a little bit. That was a good axe throw, damn. Oh, they killed somebody. Get my bow skills up and running. Oh, that was a twitch. He survived. That was like a Neo bullet dodge right there. Get him. Yeah, I think this is a pretty easy battle to win. Whoa! I aimed up at the shield, but not the blade. When did that catch? Oh, that was close. Get him. Nice. Look at them run. Yes. Ooh, yes. I want more damage. I always feel axes are a bit lacking when it comes to damage, so this is good for us. And also because we have some more units, we have more carrying capacity. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. I just keep an eye on these random towns, like, so if we do get a if we do get a good mission, like for a bandit hideout, it would be pretty handy. You need, wait, can I buy horses directly from here? They have some saddle horse and stuff, but I would suggest that because they're there, they might actually be for a better price in, whatever this is, Ribe? Wherever I'm going. Oh, that's, okay, screw it. I'm going to buy from the village. This is going to upset people. I can already imagine the angry comments being typed right now, but I'm sorry. This is the first regular horse we see in the entire game, okay? I need to buy a regular horse. So we'll get some of these. Oh, that wasn't that exciting, was it? The old thing. I'm going to give one to myself, though. So that also means we have a sumpter horse for the old carry capacity. 630 is already pretty good. We're only level 1 anyway, so I'm not going to spend more than that at the moment. Mostly because I can't afford to. So we have a limited amount of options there. That's pretty good. I wonder if I could have also bought good horses from the Swedish place like that. I should have probably checked, to be honest. Purchase stolen goods. More Viking mercenaries. I'm trying to keep an eye out for a companion as well. If we get them started earlier, it'd be pretty good. I have also got I've added a mod in that lets me rename characters, but I'm not certain if it let me change their stats. Problem is, I can't check if it's working until I physically find a companion, so we've got to keep an eye out for that. Hello, Amberg. Interesting. Oh, he's a nice guy. He's generous, honest, merciful, and calculating. I kind of like him. Let's go and see if we can get him, shall we? Where are you? Is that you? Nuno! I have a proposition for you. I would like to hire you.
Right, so who might you be then?
I'm busy. You're hired. Excellent. Good job, everybody. I never actually played one of these games, but I feel like doing it on YouTube may not be a good idea. Look at an idiot try and play a simple board game. No, let's avoid that for now, shall we? I'm not ready for that kind of sheer disappointment from my viewers, everybody. So, it looks like we have managed to get... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Money's running out. Oh no, it doesn't seem like the mod is working. Oh, no, it's okay. We can rename people. That means I will go and I will get myself some random names for my Discord. It's still the same system I used last year. I just haven't done a series with this mod working. So I'm going to randomly pick a random name and then they'll be in the game. Simple as that. I kind of miss the old one. I did try a few different ones for this series and I couldn't get into work without crashing. But there were ones that let you change the look of them as well. But like I said, I couldn't get them to function. Is this a level 10? Oh, it's a shame he's level 10. It really is. But we can probably make this guy in... I know he's technically not meant to be doing this. He's meant to be doing medicine and stuff. But I reckon for now we can maybe turn him into the infantry captain. Because I'm not going to get any skills. I'm just going to be a good personal combatter. But I'm not going to be able to have the skills my troops need to do anything. So I reckon doing this might be a good idea. Though he hasn't really got the skills I would like him to have, to be honest. But I think I can go and spend like 50 grand or whatever. No, it wasn't that much. I think it was like 8 grand on an arena. Actually, let's just check. Let's check. So I can change his skills. We can give him the ones I want, like this troop skill increases. Hey, buddy. I would like to do this. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Well, it's not really, but we haven't got anything right now. We'll come back and do that at another point. Excellent. Okay. I want to see, are there missions? Are there things? I need to get some stuff. It might be, because Scandinavia is more condensed with all the fjords and stuff, it might be at this part of the map is actually a bit hard to find enemies to fight. What's going to be a night battle? We're going to skip it. When I say skip, I mean I'm going to use super speed mode. Go, man! Wow. That was a tough battle, everybody, but we did it. Oh, he's leveled up already. That's pretty cool. I was also trying to get a mod that had them start level 1. I would love that. We're going to keep those prisoners in prison for now, because of course the money's a bit tight. So, oh, legendary shoes. I thought I got a mod that auto-equipped. I might have forgot to enable it. We'll go back and fit that into the video. I'll go and fix it later on. I like how this is worse than this. Just a rag with a little belt with no sleeves is actually more protection. That's pretty impressive. So you're going to be the infantry captain, right? Let's give him a... how good is this? It's probably going to be better than what he's got at the moment. Yeah, okay. We'll leave the rest of it be. Please, random town. I'm going to go bankrupt. Actually, is this a record? Have I ever gone bankrupt on the first episode before? I'm pretty sure I've achieved something today. Oh, no, don't start we can have problems. Do you not remember what happened to the last guy that spoke back to me? What's your name again? Nuno. My lord. There is something I wish to discuss with you. The men say their wages are late, but best uphold... No. You don't understand. I had to go through this with the last guy. They just don't understand my strategy here. If my troops don't get paid and they stay with me, it means they're loyal to my cause. If they leave, they're deserters and they should be destroyed. It makes complete logical sense to me. And perhaps you're not suitable for this party after all. He does! Oh no! I thought it was gonna just upset him. I just kicked him out. Get out! No one talks back to Ragnar. No one. He doesn't understand my strategies. Wait, why are these towns Nordic? Lubeck. What? When did Denmark own Lubeck in 1100? Did that actually happen? Like, this makes sense. Hamburgen. Oh, German. Yeah, wait, what? I'm so confused. The Hanseatic League. What's happened? Problem is, I've got a gap in my history of general knowledge here, because I know the starting dates of EU4 and CK3. After that, no idea, mate. So maybe it was Danish. Who knows? It could have been anything. Anyway, let's get over to a city and sell some goods, shall we? Where are the cities? Go back to hand. Please, you don't understand my bad income. Okay. We should be okay for now. I can't believe I've already lost the man. The first companion has already been lost. We won't be naming him. He's gone. I'm so... Oh! Guys, roll that back. Wait, see if we can do it again. Oh, it's too late now. Roll that back. I thought for a second a dragon was going to fly over the mountain. It looked like the wings of a dragon flying over Germany. I don't know why I thought that, because this is a game in medieval Europe, but that would have been awesome. It's like, sir, there be dragons! Okay, so the Germans are a little bit different. They got crossbows, spearmen, and a cavalry unit. Very interesting. I'm curious what their main unit is. It's another knight as well. Do you reckon there exists a unit that is not cavalry? I don't think that exists. Wait, let's go over to a different part of the world. Let's go and look at the... Not in person. I'm on about in the old screen here. Rum! Now, what would their troops be called? Turk. Oh, I think that's a person. Oh, no, I got it right. Horse archers, light cavalry, and skirmishers. Wait, that's really random. So you have archers and it goes over to being a skirmisher. But I can't help but notice these guys are probably the same tier. They got exactly the same skill levels here. So it may just be that you can choose if you want to be an archer or you want to have throwing weapons. Pretty cool. Anyway, guys, I'll stop rambling. Let's go back towards our glorious homeland, shall we? Actually, let's get some money first, because I was thinking if I go over now, I have to pay the fees for all the transports. I don't know if I can afford it. Are you going to let me do the mission this time? Damn it, man. I don't know if I want to get German troops. I feel like it's going against my heritage. We are the Vikings. We must be Viking. Okay, there's not a lot of stuff going on over here, is there? It's a bit dead. So are these German as well? They are. Oh, it's because we're still in Germany. I thought I was way further along than I was there for a second. Wait, where's... They've like removed... There's no Dutch or anything. What are they called? Flemish in this time, really? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, guys. I know that they had like a bunch of small kingdoms around this time. Or were they still owned by France, technically? I'm not sure. Let's do this tournament, shall we? Lower tier tournament, tier 2. Interesting. So they have tiers now? I don't remember seeing this before. Oh my god. Let's hope there's not a crossbow around. Oh, it's an imperial tournament. I guess we are playing in the Holy Roman Empire, so I guess that does make sense. I mean, what was the period of history when there was the most Roman empires? Because of course you had like every country thought they were Rome for some reason. So yeah, you probably had like the what would it be? I'm trying to think for a second. So Holy Roman Empire thought they were Roman. You had the Russians think they were Roman. You had the Byzantiums, which technically were a Rome. I can't think of anyone else now. Might have been more. Just have as many as possible. Okay. Did the Turks also do anything to Rome? They did technically own Constantinople, but I don't know. Anyway, let's take these guys down, shall we? I like how... Wait, let's realise. Why is red team stacked? It's so unfair. I feel like I'm being downtrodden here. Oh, I thought I was going to get a double kill. It's going to be like the best end to the thing ever. Why did I skip? That didn't help me at all. It's over. Oh, he got me. Luckily for me, the damage is extremely low. Oh, I got a sword. High octane battles. Excellent. We need to find a... what is the best tier tournament in this mod? Is it like tier 10? And everyone is somehow a Warhammer 40k Space Marine with 6 arms. That'd be amazing. Ooh, a nice little jewel. Okay, let's do it. I don't feel... Whoa, what happened there? I think I blocked too far to the left. Like, it's actually physics-based. I was just standing like this. Just got whacked in the face. I am now poor. If I don't win this battle, we're screwed. We have to win, or I'll be bankrupt twice in one episode. Okay, excellent. I don't know if the... because I am using a realistic battle mod, of course. We have got it enabled. I don't feel the AI is fighting that much better than they were before, but it might just be because the troop levels are really low in this mod. I don't know. They don't feel like they're that powerful to me. They do seem to be defending significantly less than in base game, though, which is actually kind of a nice thing, because the base game current AI is the defense lords. That all they do is defend, all times. Nice. Excellent. Going pretty well. So I think with that, we should have enough money to go back to my homeland. Let me just put this beautiful thing on. Does this look Viking? No, not really, but it's going to have to do for now. So that should be enough money to get back home anyway. Oh! Wait! Oh! Crusaders! Oh, I love Crusaders. Wait. No, it's no Templars. Templars are awesome. The first ever multinational corporation. It's very cool. They had stuff everywhere. They were the bankers. Everyone had to pay them money. It was great. I mean, sorry, they were a crusading order. That's what I meant. Yeah, sure. Anyway, everybody, I feel like that is probably today's episode. But we're going to head back, I think, to our beautiful lands up north. As long as we get to rank 1 very soon, hopefully, we can get to mercenary status. And once we've done that, it should be fine. Are there wars in this game? Baltic tried. This guy's in 3 wars at the same time. Damn, what about my beautiful homeland? Because as a mercenary, we can just go and join whoever's fighting. And once you can get a bit bigger, we can go and become a proper lord as well. Let me just look at these quests before we leave. Escort caravan. I'll tell you what, we'll do that in the next episode. We'll become the caravan man. Also, you can kind of just fast travel and buy ships and stuff as well. So we have to get a big old longboat raiding fleet at some point. But apart from that, everybody, I hope that you have enjoyed this series so far. I want this one to be a little longer because I keep with you. I'm like, oh, it's not doing well. I better end the series. I'm going to try and do at least like 12 episodes, maybe 16 episodes on this one. I'm just going to keep going a bit longer. The thing with Bannerlord though is once you get the late game, it's kind of just you've won. So we'll see how things go. But I'll try and keep it as interesting as we can as we play around this game here. If there's more mods people want to recommend, let me know. I didn't see any mods at all being recommended on Monday, so I was like, I'll just do my own thing, it's fine. But yeah, it's going to be every other day, as you probably would expect. Apart from that, thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.